Hello everyone, welcome to class 11 of our FastAPI series. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to handle form data and file uploads in FastAPI. These are commonly used in registration forms, CV uploads, profile picture uploads, and so on. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to build APIs that handle form inputs and receives files from user. And this is the part 2 of our class 11. In part 1 we understand accepting form data. In many real-world applications, data is sent from the HTML forms like login and contact page. FastAPI provides a built-in way to receive form data using form. So let's continue what we did till now in our first part. In the first line from FastAPI, import FastAPI and form. We are importing basically FastAPI and form class. Form is used when we want to receive form data from front end. Like in this example, we are going to create login page example. And then on the next line here, I am creating a FastAPI instance, and on this line we use Django defining a post route like login. Here we are defining a post route for login request, and on the next line def login username string and form and password. We use here this form this form to required form fields like username and password. For the username we use form, and the password we use this form to require form fields like username and password. And whenever this function will call, this function will return this. This returns the entered username as well as the message to confirm the login. So it's time to test this with the help of Postman. So UVCon, our app name is class 11 app reload reload Our FastAPI app is running on IP address and the port is 8000. Let me copy this. I open the Postman, and here I am going to try this. Our app is running on this IP address and the port is by default is 8000. So what I did, I have to use the method post, and I have to request for login. Here inside form data, I select the form data, and inside form data we are going to pass the key value here. The key is username, and I am going to pass Ahmad, and the password, let's say pass at the rate 123, the strong password. Let me run this, and you will see our API is returning response, and the status code of this request is 200, means we are getting the response successfully from this endpoint like login data received. The username is Amar. This is coming from here, from this function, and if I show you, the post method is hit and the status is 200, and which route, login route, is hit on the post method. So in this way you are accepting the form data in FastAPI. I hope this will make sense for you, and if you are new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe and like, share with your friends. And today second topic is uploading a file like image or PDF. So for that I am going to create one another endpoint. The route is the method will be post and upload. Def upload file file upload file, and I am going to pass file here. Don't worry, I will explain you each and everything. Just finish me. And after return the dictionary, file name, file name and content type, file dot content type. And I have to import the upload file from, once again, from FastAPI upload file, and also I have to import the file from FastAPI. Basically, I am importing the file and upload file to receive files. Upload file gives access to file name, type and content. The upload file which we import here is basically gives access to file name, type and content. That's why I import upload file here. Once again, on this line, this is the post route for uploading a file, and on this line here, upload file equal to file means a file is required from the front end. That's why we pass here the upload file to accept the file from front end. And after that, when this function will be called, this will return the file name and the file.content underscore type. Return the name and type of uploaded file. Here I am going to add one more request. The method is post 127 upload file, and here we have to select the body, and after that method is port, the route is upload underscore file. We have to select the form data, and here I'm going to pass the file, and here file, the selected file, select file type and click on this, select the image, open, let me send this, not found, upload underscore file. This is only upload, let me hit this. As you see, the file name is this one and the content type is image jpg. So in this way you will upload the files from front end side to the FastAPI, and in this way the FastAPI endpoint will be able to accept the files from the front end side. If you use React.js, Next.js or any type of front end, your API will accept the files like this. So here the one important interview question which mostly asked in FastAPI: how do you handle file uploads in FastAPI? In this lecture we learn how we will able to upload files in FastAPI. So in a FastAPI we use the upload file class along with file function, this file function, to receive files from the client. Upload file provides useful attributes like file.filename and .content underscore type. It is an efficient way to handle files like images or PDFs through a post request. So this is the simple answer for this question if this will come in your first API interview. It's time for the assignment. Create a new post API with route submit form. It should receive the following: name as a form field, age as a form field, profile picture as a file upload. Return all the three in a response as a JSON. This is the simple assignment for the class 11. I hope you will do this, and if any doubt till now, if you face any problem in this assignment, I am here to clear your doubts. Don't worry, share with me. I will clear your doubts. I will clear your problems. So don't, please share your assignment in comment. Then I will check your assignment.